Hey y'all, let's make crispy tofu sushi. Crunchy tofu, creamy avocado, savory pickled carrots, and spicy sriracha mayo make these rolls totally addictive. Let's do it! Start by pressing your tofu with the Easy Tofu Press. Pressing the tofu gets the water out so it'll be nice and toothsome. Now slice the tofu into 8 cutlets and arrange it in a shallow bowl or on a plate. Pour on some toasted sesame oil. Now I'm going to show you why you should not use a spoon to spread the sesame oil over the tofu. Whoops! Instead, just use clean hands to spread on the sesame oil and also to spread on the cornstarch and other seasonings. Once the tofu is nice and coated, arrange it on a baking sheet and bake it until it's nice and crispy crunchy. Now let's prep everything else while the tofu is baking. Let's start by pickling the carrots. Combine apple cider vinegar with water, sugar, and salt. Bring that to a boil and then pour it over the carrots and set those aside to marinate. Now slice up your avocado into sticks. The key to doing that is to make regular slices and then flip them and slice them in half. Perfect sticks. If you want to use the sriracha mayo for topping, whisk together vegan mayo with sriracha sauce in a small bowl. When the tofu's done baking, cut the rectangles into skinny slices and you're ready to roll. Place your nori sheet shiny side down on a cutting board and then moisten your fingers and use your damp fingertips to press sushi rice onto the sheet, leaving a 1-inch seam on one end that's not covered in rice. It's important that you wet your fingers here because otherwise the rice is going to stick to them. Now arrange your fillings onto the rice. That crispy tofu, spread out the pickled carrot that you made, add some green onion, and some sliced avocado. Now roll it up, rolling and pressing gently. If you have a sushi mat, you can use it, but I never use one. When you get to the seam side of the roll, sprinkle it with a little bit of water and then finish rolling it up. The water is going to help the seaweed adhere to itself. Now it's time to slice. You need a very sharp knife to slice sushi. If your knife isn't doing the job, you can kind of stab a hole into the roll and then slice where the hole is. It's almost like you're perforating. Once you slice your rolls up, you are ready to serve. Top it with that creamy, spicy sriracha mayo, and if you want, you can add a sprinkle of sesame seeds. I hope that this video answers all of your questions about how to make this tofu sushi. If you have any questions I didn't address, feel free to drop a comment. I'm always happy to help. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Happy cooking!